Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is Elizabeth Mary Tarot, and we are doing a reading for the sign of Pisces for January 2019, which is just a few days away, brand new year. Super excited for that. So yeah, see what the cards have in store. This is the quartz. I'm just using this to kind of help clear any energy on the cards, focus, ground ourselves. It's just a really cool quartz that I have. So we're going to use the John Holland deck and see what messages Spirit wants to give us for January for Pisces, and see what you guys have coming your way for the new year. I know you're probably all, looking forward to it, and fresh start, just kind of, try different things and just see where life takes you. And you're coming on here to try to get some insight. And if anything resonates, take that with you. If it doesn't, it's okay. Leave it. It's not meant for you. But I appreciate you tuning in. And yeah, let's check it out. So first card, we have the base chakra. And if you're not familiar with any of the chakras, definitely Google or search base chakra and all the other chakras. But, chakras play a big role in our energy field, in our manifesting, and what we, when we're trying to make changes to our life, having the chakras aligned really can help us. And so the base chakra is, this is the color red, and it's a powerful card. It's the I have, it's the root. It's basically, it's your energy center is like the base, and this is your, this is where it all begins. This is your survival, your physical body. This is where you have issues of money and sustenance and safety and shelter. And so, getting this aligned through dancing or yoga or anything flowing and harmonious. When you take care of it on the outside, it'll bring you well-being on the inside. So it works both ways, and the base is really important for that. So a lot of people who have financial issues or relationship issues have problems, have the base chakra out of sync, so it's not like in alignment or balanced. And so getting this balanced and doing a lot more work, wearing the color red or any elements of red help as well. Red scarf or red, if it's men, wear a red tie or red sweater or whatever. Just add some elements of red to your life, and you'll you'll start to kind of, focus on that chakra. So that sets the stage for where things are going with Pisces. It looks like you all have to, or some of you who this resonates with, if you're having struggles in those areas, the base chakra needs work. And then once you start to do that, you'll see positive moving forward. You see there's a color red here. So again, the red is very powerful and representing a lot in movement. So he's going forward on the sail off into the sunset. So things are going to start to shift in your life, and whether that is with career or love or however you're looking to make changes in your life, there's going to be some positive movement forward, and that's a good thing. And it's all going to take some mentality of positive mentality and positive focus, and thinking of what you want to do, and making a list, working on that vision board, and a goal list, whatever it is that you're trying to get to manifest in this new year. Like focus there and see what comes. And then you get love begins, which is so super cool. This is this is a great card for those that are out there looking for love or want to start something over again, or they're both pouring from the cup, and it's reflective of, it could be two things. It could be love begins as in these new, you're excited and you're loving the new opportunities and the positive movement that's coming, or it can be about actual love and emotions, and it's a perfect time to open yourself and your heart, and see what comes to you. It could be the passion about an idea, a goal, or even a creative endeavor, or it can really be about a new love, entering your life. So that could be the positive movement you need. Getting that base chakra, like I had said, that chakra is really connected to your security financially, and as well as your love. And if you really do a lot of base chakra work. Like Google or go on YouTube and do all the base chakra meditations. Just spend like an evening like base chakra overload. But it'll really, you'll see like a change overnight, you know, or however, whatever, how deep the work needs to be done. But you'll see small change overnight, I guess. Let's start there. So you're not all like, you know, waiting the next day for the major thing. But you never know. But positive movement and love begins right after. So get it aligned and bam. The next card is emotional loss. And this doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get the love and then lose the love. It's just emotional loss could be that you have to work through some of the past hurts. Now that you have this new love, you're experiencing some grief, something that you were emotionally attached to. So it could be that like the base chakra that had the issues is really connected to some major loss you had in your past and that you never really fully let go of. There was still some residue of it, and it's making it hard for this to really come into play, this love and this positive movement. But it's possible because you can, you know, by healing and loving yourself, you're letting go of the past, and that's what it's basically doing. It's saying, you know, look, you've held on to it long enough. You have unique gifts, your talents, you have abilities. It's who you will become, and it gave you the wisdom and the knowledge for your soul. So thank the universe and the person that hurt you for that. And trust that if there's this new love coming in or this new opportunity, that it's in a better place for you and it's in better alignment with how you feel at this point in time in your life. And it's in a place of self-worth and self-respect. And perhaps that was something that was an issue in the past that affected your base chakra and put you kind of in a, you know, stagnant energy with love and even with finances or just moving forward. So you may be feeling stuck there, and this emotional loss has to be completely healed. So work on that base. Two cards came out together, so we'll push these together. So this is authority and intuition, both really powerful cards. Intuition, obviously, your psychic ability, your inner knowing, your just knowing kind of trusting your gut, and what's the best, you know, just acknowledging your insights, synchronicities. So if you get like a lot of signs and, you know, through license plates or things that you see, things that come across through social media that were just the right words for you at the right time. It's the High Priestess, so it's a card of really tapping into that higher knowing. You know, all signals for you to pause, be open, pay attention. And so that's, you know, really important to do. It's knocking at your door, this intuition. And, you know, have you heard a phrase or a saying repeated by more than one person today? Do the same numbers keep showing up in your life? You know, I see, you know, I'm always guided by numbers, and I see 111 all the time, and 444 and 888, and I'm constantly bombarded with license plates, and it really is great, you know. And through this intuition, this High Priestess, you know, this is the Magician card. It's authority. This is the traditional Magician card in the traditional tarot deck. So this is your ability to create your own reality, you know, by having faith, keeping your willpower strong, tapping into the tools that you possess, calling on the magic of the universe. You can accomplish anything and everything you set out to do. That is for your divine good. And following those signs and synchronicities and intuition, it's going to get you in the right direction. And because you're doing so much work to clear from the past, you know, you're now seeing things in a better light, in a nicer, clearer way. And that's really key here as you move into 2019, especially, you know, at the beginning. So here's balance. And this is a beautiful card, right? So it is about finding a good balance of things in life, and you know, kind of just, you know, focusing on harmony, balance, your inner life, you know, what's in your physical world. It could be associated with love, relationships, or business, even career. I mean, it's really the Justice card, so it's a balancing of scales. So it's, you know, everything must be in a state of balance emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually so that you can make rational decisions. It's a time to be honest and caring and responsible for the choices that you've made. So, know that, you're going to be part of living a balanced karmic life. If you're, tap into your intuition, really become the magician of your life, you can create these amazing opportunities for yourself and start to live from a more authentic space. And that's kind of been a lot of the messages for the signs, is just everybody's looking for some nice, changes and happiness and peace. It's been such a crazy world. And I think everyone just wants kindness and softness, right? Everybody just be nice. I know it's so hard to do sometimes in the world, but just, yeah, you're looking to be surrounded by some good souls, right? Just be around good people, good hearts. And the next card is material and spiritual prosperity. So that's fantastic. You see again the red here. The base chakra was really about the material. I told you the base was about material, stability and also love. And so here you have positive movement forward with the red, and now you got the love begins with the green. So you really are tapping into the, fixing those issues of the base chakra and making life happen. So once you get balance, the money's going to start coming in because you're going to feel good. You're going to feel like, I finally got a hold of things. I'm not like all over the place, and I'm not like waking up in a cloudy mess of, like, where am I going? What am I doing? And so this money is going to start coming in, and from whatever, that you're pushing towards, and that's awesome. So, he's looking out into the water there, into the, fountain, and the water's pouring up, and that's really, reflective of what's coming your way for money. Next card is wisdom. And this beautiful card. I mean, wisdom is your knowledge. It's a spiritual teacher. It's it's following. I mean, it's the Hierophant card, so it's in the traditional tarot, and it's someone's going to give you some insight and guidance, like a spiritual teacher, or you may become a spiritual teacher and offer this, and that's where the money comes in. You may be the person who has this wisdom, and you want to share it with the world, and you should, if that's where you want to go with things. Or you just tap into some book or some information or somebody online, or meet somebody that just gets you like all this great wisdom and knowledge of information that really helps you. So it's kindred support. It can really inspire you and enlighten you, and it can help your soul. I think just be open to that, open to whoever you can meet in the month of January. That will probably be of good help to you. So let's just get a final card to help close off the reading, and you got some good stuff coming your way, Pisces. So last card is rest and rejuvenation, and that's really about spending some time in meditation and solitude. And that could be, when you're trying to work on the space chakra, spend some time in solitude, and try to, focus on what it is that you want. Remember that there's going to be positive movement forward. And so having this time to rest and rejuvenate, because there's going to be a lot of changes happening if this is, resonates with you, and this is what's coming for you in the month of January. Take that time when you can to just be outside in nature, or if it's, not possible to be outside, find a quiet space inside where you can just be with yourself and in your thoughts, and it'll be very beneficial to you. So I hope this was helpful for you. If you'd like a personal reading with me, my information is in the description box. And Happy New Year, Pisces, and Namaste.